Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Now guys, don't shoot the messenger here, but we got a recapture, alright? The couple of critical levels that the SPY broke down yesterday was the 380 and the 378 level. But hey, we had some data released this morning with unemployment. I guess the market liked what it saw. And SPY just recaptured some levels today, and like usual, for educational purpose, I'm gonna talk to you guys how I traded today and what my next plan of action is going to be. Let's go. So we had, in my opinion, a pretty straightforward and simple trading day. Okay, right here on my Discord, we have a bull case scenario and a bear case scenario. And the bull case scenario played out well, okay? Bear case scenario had to stay below 380. Bull case scenario, I had to get above 380, okay? I wrote here, bulls want to stay above this zone, which is the 378 level, and recapture the 380 level. If we do, at least on the 15 to 30 minute chart, look to long with 382, 383 to 383.5 zone, 385, 386.6 zone in play, okay? Did it work out? Well, we got as high as 384.34, okay? Now, for educational purposes, I have to ask you guys, when do we look to enter, okay? Like I always say, you always want to identify the first resistance and first support relative to where the SPY open, okay? SPY open, and the first resistance was 380 with the first support at 378, and boom, look at that, bam. Look at that. Breakout 380. And it popped. When do we take profits? Right at the next resistant support level or resistant level. Okay, we break out this resistant. Look to take profit at the next resistance. Okay, so from 380 breakout, boom, it hit 381.5 and 382. Okay, level to level. Now what do you do after you do level to level? You reset and wait for the next setup. Okay. And the next setup was, boom, got that 15-minute close above 381.5. Maybe you missed that. Boom, got that 15-minute close above 382 level. You guys see why I like using the 15-minute chart for these day trades? And where do we take profit? At the next level, 383 to 383.5 zone, okay? These, I'm just pointing out where all the potential entries were, and they were all alerted in the Discord, okay? If you guys didn't, if you're a Discord member and you didn't see my alerts, please check the SPY update room. But yes, they were alerted in the Discord. I only took one trade today. I wanted a stress-free day. That 380 breakout took most profit around 381.5 and 382, and then I left a very tiny runner for the end of the day. And then for many hours, the SPY started chopping, and I just cut. All right, theta decay, it's not fun. All right, but overall, just a one trade profitable day. Okay, I do post my gains in the Discord, but those are exclusive content for my Discord members. But come on, man, who cares what's in my pocket? I'm trying to teach you guys my trading strategy for free. I'm telling you guys how I enter my trade and exit my trades for free in my Discord channel. I still got people hating on Uncle Charles saying stuff about me, man. Frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna love the people that love me back, you guys. All right. So that's how I enter my trades. If it breaks a resistance on the 15-minute chart, I look to long. If it breaks a support on the 15-minute chart, I look too short. In this case, it just broke out resistance. I just unbiasedly played it. That's it. I don't care if it goes up. I don't care if it goes down. I'm not a market maker. I can't move this market. All I can do is give you guys the trade setups and the levels. You got to play it unbiasedly. All right. I'm Bill Belichick. You are Tom Brady.
Hello, it's me.
You want 5 rings? How many rings Tom Brady got? I don't even know. 4-hour chart right here, guys. I got this diamond pattern here. All right. Google diamond pattern. It'll explain to you what a diamond pattern is. Okay. But yes, Uncle got this diamond pattern. I'm looking at it on the 4-hour chart. Yes, we got that false breakdown setup from the 378 and 380 level. And yes, finally we got a breakout of the 380 level. All right, y'all know that 380 level been acting 383, excuse me, 383 level been acting as tough resistant all week. We finally got to close above it. But remember, one close is not enough. We got one close below 378 and 380 yesterday. That wasn't enough. All right, so we need to see follow through. If bulls want more upside, they must defend 380 on any pullback. Go take out 385. Go take out 386.6. That's my fib level. All right, that's my fib level from October low to December high. All right, 38.2 fib level. All right, if that clears, 388, 390 would be in play. Gap fill around 390. Okay, very bullish above 390. I would favor 392, 393.5, and 395.7. What does that mean? It means add these levels that I'm giving you and add it on your chart. Don't let me waste my breath. I'm giving you guys the levels, my levels. Put it in your own color. Make all my levels yellow or pink or whatever you want. And then you guys can still come up with your own levels. Use a 15 to 30 minute chart if you want to backtest Uncle chart. This is trading style or trading tactics. Long when a resistance clears. Short when a support fails. I'm going to keep it that simple. All right? So if 383 holds tomorrow, look to long if 385 clears. Look to long if 386.6 clears. All right, we also got to keep in mind the false breakdown setup. That's when it breaks down support and recapture that same support level, right? Similar to that 378 level and 388 level. That's a false breakdown setup. Now you guys know what a false breakdown is. Okay, speaking of false moves, if SPY drops back below 383, that is a false breakout setup. False breakout setup is bearish. That means look for puts. If we get a bearish setup, look for puts, okay? These are trade ideas, trade alerts, all right? Now, as far as what actually to buy, hey, that's up to you guys. I like to buy in-the-money puts and in-the-money calls, all right? But you guys decide what you want to buy, what dates, what expiration. That's what I recommend. In-the-money puts, in-the-money calls, 3 to 5, 7 days out if you're day trading, maybe 3 weeks or more out if you're swing trading. That's my opinion. Okay? So bear case starts below 383. False breakout setup. Put 381.5, 380 back in play, 378. All right? 378 to 378.5 zone. There is a gap around 377.2-ish. All right? But I got support around 376.5-ish to 376 zone. All right? I give you guys these levels so you guys know where to take profits and where to enter. Does that make sense? We long the breakouts of resistance. We short the breakdowns of supports. And we look to take profit at the next level. Level to level, you can always leave runners.
Run, Forrest, run!
What are runners is when you take most profit and you leave a small position left to lower the risk, but you leave some skin in the game in case the market wants to give you a home run. This is sheep style. This is how Uncle Ram trades. Bah! No need to hate, man. I'm showing love. Look at this triple Q. All right. So Uncle said yesterday, I would look for calls or look to long if triple Q get back above 262.5-ish. All right. And look at that. Popped up to 267.4-ish. The trade idea that I gave you guys yesterday worked out well. I could give you guys better trade ideas in the Discord and be a little, better explained in real time because stuff changes sometimes. But I try to give it to you guys the best I can on here. And I hope with all my heart and soul you guys made some money today if you traded the triple Q. I did say above 262.5 is a false breakdown setup. Be bullish. False breakdowns are bullish. Okay? So, support right now is 265.5. That's the first immediate support, then 262.5-ish below that, okay? As long as above 265.5, the breakout holds, I got 269 in sight. If we clear 269, that is a recapture of this white trend line. Look for calls. How's that for a trade alert or trade idea? Above 269, look for calls. I'll have 270.5 and 273 as targets, okay? Look to take profits or shave off some profits at each target. All right, I'm trying to keep it as simple as we can. The trade ideas I give you guys, I give that to myself. All right, I give that to myself as well. I'm not gonna give you guys BS trade alerts or trade ideas. All right, so yeah, look for calls. If 269, I got 267 as a resistance as well, right? 265.5 is support. 267 as of right now, we're relative to is at 267, then 269 are resistant. All right, long when our resistant clears. All right, I like to use a 15 to 30 minute chart. I give you guys all my secrets for free, man. Come on. Let's hit that like and subscribe button for Uncle Charters, okay? Here's the Dow Jones. Dow Jones, it managed to recapture that 320. Well, it bounced off that 328.5 as support yesterday. It managed to recapture the 330.8 level today, but came a little short of that 333.6 level, okay? So for tomorrow, 330.8 must hold that support. I want to see to continue this bullish. If this bullish move, it needs to recapture 333.6. That is when I would look to long. That is when I would look for calls. If 330.87 fails tomorrow as support and it drops below it, that is when I will look for puts. That is when I will look to short. All right, Tesla is starting to come out of that oversold territory. Okay, finally starting to get some relief bounce here. We had a gap around 122. We finally filled that today. There's resistance at 123.5. All right, 122 must hold as support. Clear 123.5. I got 125, 126, and what's this level I got here? That's that 126.5, and then 128.5 above. Okay, look to long above 123.5. Look to short below 122. All right, the next support below 122 is 119.5, 117.5, and then 115.5. You guys got my levels. Short when support fails. Long when resistant clears. Okay? Apple, I've mentioned it needs to recapture that 129 level. It did just that, but managed to only pop up to 130.5. That's around the 5-day moving average, 5-day daily moving average. Okay, so 129 must hold, clear 130.5 tomorrow. All right, and above that, I got next resistant at 132.5, then the critical one at 134.4. All right, if 134.4 is recaptured, that will definitely be bullish. I will look to long. Okay, if we get a strong rejection there. All right, strong rejection 134.4 and then break back below 132.5. That is when I will look for puts. Okay, now as far as tomorrow, if it breaks back below 125, 129, 125ish to 126 zone will be back in play. Okay, look for puts below 129. Look for calls above 130.5. Okay, DXY still looking a little bearish right now. We closed above that 104.3 level yesterday, but false breakout apparently with it going back below. Okay, so DXY is still looking bearish as long as below 104.3ish. Okay, well, keep it that simple. However, VIX is trapped in this triangle pattern right here. Okay, I got this triangle pattern. Breakout of the triangle pattern is 23. Breakdown is at 20.3ish. Okay. Maybe VIX can stop being useful again when it breaks out of this triangle pattern, all right? Let's end this with the option flow. Filter for 500K premiums or above, okay? And I'm telling you guys, 68% is in the put, but a lot of these big money puts are coming for early next year. You got one here, for example, sweep order, 4.5 million, okay? 360 strike price, April 21st for next year. This one, January 20th for next year. This is very in the money, though, 475. Okay, here's another one, 320. 320 really strike price, but it's March 17th. Okay, they got time on it. So a lot of these bearish bets are coming in for early next year. All right, but overall, big money is bearish right now. Okay, big money is also bearish on the QQQ. And like I said, it's still coming January 20th. A lot of these dates, expiration date, are coming early next year, March 17th, January 19th. All right. But the big one, millions and millions of dollars, like 75 millions, they're very in the money. But like I said, they got plenty of time. These aren't in the hurry positions here, guys. But I'm just saying it might be better for swing trading, medium term or something. Okay, Dow Jones, yeah, all inputs right here. 325 strike price for January 20th, early next year. All right, Tesla and big money still overall bearish on it. The puts are also for January 20th, early for next year. We even got some calls for January 17, 2025. Holy moly. Okay, so big money's already accumulating for months and years on out. That's pretty interesting that they think around these levels they could be buying leaps and stuff like that. All right, Apple's over 98% in puts. Okay, big money is bearish on it still for early next year. Okay, and let's end this with VIX, 100% in the puts. Big size. All right, for early next year as well. January 18, March 22nd. Okay, that's the data. That's what it's showing me. And I hope you guys found value in it. If you want more content from Uncle Charters, please consider joining my Discord. The information will be in the pinned comments below. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.